The United States moves one step closer out their star midfielder. Team USA delivered a strong performance in front of a lively crowd. The victory sends an incredible day for the U.S. men's national team with another dominating World Cup victory. Dave Holmes is live for us in Seattle with a reaction to this game and what it means moving forward. Dave.
Yeah, huge implications here. A 2-0 win over Australia, and now the U.S. improves to 2-0 in the World Cup. They are firmly on top of Group D. So what does it mean? Well, they punched their ticket now to the elimination, to the knockout stage. USA an hour before the match. They were chanting it an hour after the match. Fans just got out of here a little bit ago. They wanted to hang around and check things out. So incredible scene here in Seattle Stadium. I'm Dave Holmes.
Yeah, some great news, Dave. Now, was this match as competitive as you expected that it would be?
Yeah, I think Australia was scrappy. We saw a better Aussie team in confidence after that win over Turkey. They thought they'd give the U.S. a fight. They almost physically gave them a fight late in the game. Things got really chippy, but credit the...
All right, thank you, Dave.
All right, San Antonio soccer fans telling us watching the World Cup is more fun with friends. Fox SA's Karina Hollingsworth joined fans at the Rocket La Cantera today who shared their hopes and their predictions.
Hundreds of fans jam-packed the Rocket La Cantera as USA took on Australia.
We just won.
We just won.
USA! 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 USA!
Team USA starting off strong in the World Cup with a 2-0 victory over Australia and a 4-1 win against Paraguay, fueling fans' hopes of Team USA going all the way.
The biggest advantage they have right now, especially, is like they're here at home. They're playing on the West Coast. They have their home field, everything in here. So yeah, this win was big. They're going to be here on the East Coast. They have nothing but East Coast games. Rest, yeah, I think they got it.
The Espinoza family says watching the World Cup together is a family tradition, and this year they're continuing that tradition at The Rock to cheer on Team USA with bigger crowds.
It's been something that our family grew up around soccer. This is just a huge time for just like soccer in general.
Even though Team USA has home advantage, fans are split on whether or not Team USA will be crowned the world champion.
I think they can probably make it to the round of 8. I don't think they're going to make it all the way, especially with France, Spain, Brazil, and the other top teams.
It's coming home.
It's coming home.
It's coming home. England. It's coming home.
Coming home.
Yeah.
USA, right?
That's it's far-fetched to say USA is going to win the whole thing.
I don't care.
We love USA, but I really think England.
The Rocket La Cantera's next watch party is next Sunday, but the matchup is still to be determined. Reporting for Fox SA, I'm Karina Hollingsworth.
All right, Team USA joining Mexico in that knockout stage. Mexico's defeat of South Korea in a 1-0 triumph on the outskirts of Mexico City. Its first World Cup victory on home soil, after also opening with a win over South Africa. The wins mark a major turning point for the team that failed to get out of the group stage in 2022. We now know Mexico will play in the round of 32 on June 30th, and it's a home game in Mexico City. The team's opponent is not yet known. Likely won't be until the end of the group stage, which ends on Saturday. Zach will have more on today's big game in Max Sports.
An unlikely star is getting a lot of attention at the World Cup games in Mexico City. Check it out. This rescue poodle mix who rides through the city on a cargo bicycle. He's become one of the tournament's most beloved viral sensations. The dog's owner, Jorge Rangel, has spent the past 2 years taking his dog on his daily delivery rounds, and during the tournament, he decks the little dog out in a Mexico national team jersey. There he is, sunglasses and a cap each day. Too cute. Well, the World Cup is bringing back the soccer jersey craze. Whether it comes with a story to tell, shows support for a team, or just serves as a fashion statement, Kevin Stewart joins us from Atlanta with more on the jerseys and how one organization is using them to link one community to soccer.
About 10 years ago, wearing a soccer jersey, whether you love the beautiful game or not, was all the rage. Well, that craze is back. Now, these folks, obviously, they love the game. But if you talk to folks about their jersey, you might end up with an interesting story.
They are all over the place, bright and colorful.
I really like to stand out. It's awesome.
Patterned or stayed. Take a look at these soccer jerseys. Some rep their country.
The Protea represents every race in South Africa for us to come together.
Others club and country.
São Paulo, you already know, Brazil.
And others are simply fashion.
Modern fashion, baggy clothes.
When I saw that it was the Bob Marley editions, I thought, had to have it. This one I knew I could wear on the golf course, and it is sharp.
Many have a story to tell.
Representing back in Ethiopia, where my parents and my older brother went to go spread the word.
Go Gunners!
Aaron Dolores created Black Arrow FC more than a decade ago, an organization designed to link the black community with soccer, connect the diaspora, fashion, kid culture. These jerseys is just one way.
Black folks in America can kind of define, a new jersey culture. You have, this collar kind of here is in style, really getting into more detailed prints, on the jerseys. In different patterns.
You've already heard some of the stories behind the jerseys. Dolores believes that is the best thing about jersey culture, the stories.
If you're in Atlanta and you've seen folks walk around and they got a jersey on, don't be scared to ask. What you'll find is you start learning about the world.
And we want to see which country you're cheering for the World Cup. Scan the QR code right there to chime in with your photos. We want to see your jerseys too. Or you can go to foxsanantonio.com and look for this tab.
It has been